Hey everyone, welcome to my Spiritual Balance YouTube channel or my Spiritual Balance podcast. Please be sure to like and subscribe so that you can get more of my content in the future. So I just wanted to come here today and just introduce myself and talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing on my channel, what I'm going to be doing on my podcast. So my name is Monique Barry. I was born and raised in St. Thomas, US Virgin Islands. My entire family has been here, is from here for about 4 or 5 generations. Before that, my family came from St. Bart's, which is another island in the French Caribbean. So yeah, I love my home. I love being on St. Thomas, and it is just where my soul feels the deepest connection. And it's within that I really discovered the powers of natural healing. And so I first got into spirituality back in 2002 or 2003, somewhere in there. I was shown by a friend of mine, I was shown this metaphysical new age store called Rhiannon's. And I just took a deep dive. I fell head over heels in love with this field and really felt like I was, for the first time, honestly, getting a preview of who I really was when I was interacting with these stones and crystals and tarot cards. I just knew that it was an important part of who I have been and who I would be. Of course, I didn't realize how deep that would go. In 2006, I left St. Thomas for the first time ever and went to massage school in Pompano Beach, Florida. And it was one of those experiences where everything falls into place right after everything fell apart. I had one of the most epic fails right after high school, just a dark night of the soul period of time. And massage school came along, the opportunity came along, and I'm so glad that I got on that path because yeah, it saved me. It saved my soul. And like I said, everything just fell into place perfectly. And I knew for sure that I was on the right path as that continued to happen along that journey. So yeah, I've been this year actually on Saturday. I'm recording this on October 21st, and Saturday, October 23rd, is going to be my 15-year anniversary of starting massage school. So I count that as being 15 years as a massage therapist because I feel like I already was the moment that I started my first day of school. So, so I claim that, and I really do believe it and own it. So while I was in school, while I was in massage school, I just got exposed to every single thing I wanted to learn, even though I couldn't go to Hawaii where I initially wanted to go to start my journey. A Lomi Lomi teacher from Hawaii wound up coming to Florida, and I got certified in her class. So that was pretty amazing. I wanted to become a Reiki master, and it was gifted to me by the most wonderful massage instructor ever, and I'm so grateful to him eternally for that. And yeah, I just had the most beautiful experience at that time in that school. And while I was there, I found another metaphysical shop that really aided in my healing as well. And they did regular Reiki circles, which I attended. And I don't know who the guy was, but he was an incredible healer and shaman, I think. And that's just the energy I got from him. But he did a lot of work on me during those Reiki sessions. And you know when you have the healing, you know when something shifts. And so I'm just, grateful. So while in massage school, I also studied skincare. I have always been into aesthetics and skincare. My aunt sold Mary Kay since I was 10 years old. And of course, like I had my own set of everything. And yeah, I just have been like intimately involved with skincare and good skincare. my whole life. So it just seemed natural to become an esthetician. So I love doing body work. I love being an esthetician. I love helping people, and that look that they have after a massage or a facial or a healing session, it just makes it all worth it. And I know for sure that I am on my right path when I'm doing this work. So I'm extremely grateful. So yeah, throughout the years, I've done deep dives into crystals and crystal healing, herbs, Chinese medicine, Asian body work, all of those, Ayurveda. And I find them all just so interesting and beautiful. And I used all of my tools. That was something in massage school that they talked about, was like adding all these tools to your toolkit, and I've done a really thorough job of that in my field, and I will continue to. I am obsessed with learning and new information, and also taking my time to integrate it and learn it before putting it out there. So something I pride myself in. Well, I've always been into astrology. Let me just say that I have always loved astrology. My sun sign is Gemini. I have a Leo moon, and I'm a Libra rising. And I just love everything about that. So I have a lot of fun with studying astrology. And again, when I first looked at my birth chart and did like the online interpretation, I just remember how shocked I felt that it was me, like everything I was reading about it, even though it was like the cookbook, or whatever they call it, kind of book, like every single thing I read, I was like, wow, like that's who I am, or who I feel like I am on the inside. And so that just really woke something up in me. And all through elementary school and high school, of course, like all of those little magazines on the shelves, for horoscopes, I owned all of them, as well as when Susan Miller came out with Astrology Zone. I would, print off her horoscopes every single month and read it obsessively, underline, highlight everything. In 2012, I really started to get into the astrology on YouTube, and I found some amazing astrologers and started taking their courses and studying with them. When my son was born in 2013, my focal point during delivery was the clock, so I could make sure and get his birth time. And before I even held him, because they were still cleaning him off, I had his birth chart up on my phone. And that it was really, I felt like astrology would be like my key to unlocking how to be a good parent for him, and how to be the best mom for him, and to help him to navigate life's difficulties, because that's really why I use astrology, is to navigate this crazy world. And it's like, if it's going to rain, you bring your umbrella or a jacket or something. And I just find that to be incredibly helpful and therapeutic. So not that I'm trying to avoid hard times, but I just want to be braced and prepared for it properly. So yeah, deep dive into astrology since 2013. In 2017, I started charging officially for astrology. I felt like I was comfortable enough, which is unusual for me. I usually take a lot of time to learn and integrate things, but astrology came in so fast that I couldn't deny that it was just like pouring out of me. So yeah, I jumped headfirst into that, and I've been a practicing astrologer ever since. I've been to a few astrology conferences and met many well-known astrologers and studied with them. And I'm so grateful and humbled and honored to have been there. I went to UAC in Chicago in 2018. And then I went to NORWAC in Seattle in 2019. And both were incredible times and incredible trips. And again, I was just honored to be there. I was honored that I did that for myself, to be there. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little background and a little insight on me, feel my vibe, feel my energy. I probably will be posting this up on my website just to be transparent. This is who I am. Little little raw, a little me, and very spiritual. So I look forward to getting to know you better, and thanks.